The crystals of Atlantis. Long ago, when the world was still young, and the oceans sang with the whispers of ancient gods, there existed a civilization unlike any other, the mighty Atlanteans. Their city, known as Atlantis, floated upon the waves, a gleaming jewel amidst the vast expanse of the ocean. The Atlanteans were a race of wisdom, their knowledge reaching beyond the stars, and their technology was said to be as magical as it was advanced. At the heart of their power were the legendary crystals of Atlantis. The arrival of the crystals. The story of the crystals began with a celestial event. One night, as the skies shimmered with the light of distant stars, a fleet of ships descended from the heavens. Their sails glowed with ethereal light, and their hulls were crafted from metals unknown to Earth. They were not of this world, but from a distant star system where life had long evolved to harness the very fabric of the cosmos. The beings that arrived were tall, luminous, and their eyes sparkled with the knowledge of the universe. They came with a gift, 20 magnificent crystals. These were no ordinary stones. They were alive, each one pulsing with its own unique energy. Some were small and dark as night, others were towering and radiant, their colors shifting like the dawn. The crystals were not mined or carved, they were brought into existence from the heart of stars themselves, each attuned to a different frequency of the cosmos. The heart of Atlantis. In the center of Atlantis, a grand temple was built to house the crystals. It was said that this temple was made from materials not of Earth, a blend of metals and stones forged in the heart of a dying star. The crystals were set within vast metallic plates that could rotate with the power of the mind, and when they moved, they created an energy field so strong that it resonated with the very heartbeat of the planet. The Atlanteans learned that the crystals could do more than just power their city, they could communicate with the stars. By channeling the energy of the crystals, the Atlanteans could reach out across vast distances, sending messages through the fabric of space itself. They were not limited to the physical realm, for the crystals had the power to awaken the soul and transport consciousness to other dimensions. But that was only the beginning of their secrets. The awakening of the chakras. As the crystals rotated, a strange phenomenon occurred. The energy that flowed through them began to connect with the Atlanteans' own energy. They felt it first as a subtle hum, like a song sung by the very universe. Slowly, their bodies began to vibrate with the energy of the crystals, awakening something deep within them, their chakras. The root chakra, at the base of their spines, flared with a deep red light. It was the energy of survival, of connection to the earth. The sacral chakra followed, glowing orange, awakening creativity and passion. The solar plexus chakra blazed with yellow, igniting willpower and confidence. Then, the heart chakra, green like the lush forests, filled them with love, compassion, and harmony. As the energy continued to rise, the throat chakra shone blue, bringing clarity and expression. The third eye, indigo and mysterious, unlocked visions of distant realms and deeper truths. Finally, the crown chakra, a brilliant violet, opened to the cosmos itself, allowing the Atlanteans to commune with beings from across the stars. With each chakra activated, the Atlanteans became more than just people, they became beings of light, capable of traversing the very dimensions of existence. Their minds were able to send and receive thoughts across vast distances, and their bodies could heal with the power of the crystals. They could even see the future, speaking with the wisdom of the ages. The Great Council of the Stars. The Atlanteans were not alone in their newfound power. The beings who had brought the crystals to them had stayed, guiding them with their vast knowledge. They were part of an ancient network of interstellar civilizations, a council of species who had mastered the secrets of the universe. Atlantis was a beacon, a hub for knowledge, and the Atlanteans were chosen to be the stewards of these cosmic secrets. The crystals were their link to the stars, and through them, the Atlanteans could reach out to other worlds, exchanging knowledge, wisdom, and technology. They learned of other civilizations that had flourished across the galaxies, each one sharing its unique knowledge. The Atlanteans taught the world of the stars, and in return, they were taught the secrets of the cosmos. The fall of Atlantis. But, as with all great civilizations, Atlantis' power began to grow unchecked. Some of the Atlanteans, consumed by their newfound abilities, sought to use the crystals for more than just communication. They sought to control them, to bend the stars to their will. The crystals, however, were not mere tools, they were living entities, attuned to the cosmic flow of energy. They could not be manipulated without consequence. As the crystals' power grew, so did the instability of their energy. The once harmonious flow of cosmic energy began to twist and warp, creating rifts in the fabric of reality itself. The earth trembled, the skies darkened, and a great storm enveloped the city. The once immortal civilization of Atlantis was doomed. On the night of the great cataclysm, the crystals reacted to the imbalance in a way no one had foreseen. They resonated with the full force of their cosmic energy, creating a massive explosion that tore through the very fabric of time and space. Atlantis sank beneath the waves, its secrets buried beneath the ocean depths. The return of the crystals. But not all was lost. Some say that the crystals, too powerful to be destroyed, were scattered to the farthest reaches of the earth and the stars. Their energy slumbered beneath the waves, hidden away in the ruins of Atlantis, waiting for the day when the world would be ready to awaken them again. In the distant future, there are those who claim to have felt the hum of the crystals, to have seen their glow in the depths of the sea. And some, perhaps, have even begun to unlock their secrets once more, feeling the rise of their chakras and hearing the whispers of the stars. The crystals of Atlantis, it seems, are not just relics of the past, but keys to the future. And when the time is right, the Atlantean legacy will rise again, bringing with it the knowledge of the universe. The end, or perhaps just the beginning.